gangsters, wherever you may be watching around the world, even Lance, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the beautiful Hawaiian neighborhood of Waikiki on the island of Oahu. We are on the corner of Royal Hawaiian and Kuhio. Many of you know this location here. That's Aloha Amigo, but that is not where we are going today. We are so close to so many great dining places. Marigame Udon, Surf and Tacos, Duke's Food Hall, Aloha Steakhouse. But we are not going to any of those places. This is a surprise. We've talked about this place for a while, but today we're going to make it happen. How is that? That video looking good? All right, perfect. Aloha Shane and Lance, good to see you, my friend. So just to give you an idea, this is Royal Hawaiian. This street really is, it's very often confused with Seaside and Lures because those are the two streets on either side. But this is the street where the Waikiki trolley picks up. The kiosk for Waikiki trolley is there, and the trolleys pick up on this right-hand side of the road over there, just as a frame of reference. We are also on the corner by Il Gelato, which we are not going into that fattening, sugary, nasty place. Can any of you guess where we are going today? Just a guess. I love Aloha Amigo. I know there's been some people that had some issues with it. I've had nothing but good luck. Let's let a few more of you come on. So, also full disclosure on the Let's Eat. So we actually made a post about that yesterday about some people complaining about it being set up or it's a scam or whatever. And I always give you full disclosure. If we don't pay for something, I tell you right then and there, but I obviously always want to pay. We want to have each of the Let's Eat experiences be exactly as if you were sitting here with me and dining with me. All right. I want to go in, I order, I sit down, whether it takes a long time, short time, whether the food's good, bad, service is good, bad, I want you to see it. We do it all in one take. We don't have any graphics and openings and closings and cuts and production. We don't do that. There's so many other people that do a great job of that. That's not what we want to do. I want you to see it exactly as it unfolds. All the dirty wrinkles and scars. I want you guys to see that. All right, so International Marketplace is 2 blocks down that way. Target is down that way. Waikiki Market, Marigame Udon, Duke's Food Hall, Basalt, Spitfire, Capitol Grill. A lot of those places are down there and they're worthy of a Let's Eat. But today we are going to one place. I think someone just walked in right in front of us. Aloha Snitch again, and Martina and Bob. Banh Mi, no, that's a great guess, but it is not. We are going to Aloha Melt. You heard me, Aloha Melt. And let me show you, this is a little bit about what you can expect. You see this right here? This is a great dining option for things in the category of things under $20. This is the bomb diggity right here. Let me show you. And it's a small place. Let me show you right where it's set up. It's right here on the corner. There's Kuhio. This is Royal Hawaiian right here. And their hours, you need to be aware of their hours. Let me show you this right here. Their hours are 10 a.m. to 2, and they open back up from 5 to 1. And Sunday they're open till 11. This is a great place. Aloha. How are you? Couldn't be better. I'm going to have the spicy Aloha Melt, and you can make it as spicy as you want. You're not going to scare me away. And I'm also want to try the tomato basil soup, please. Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it, ma'am. To go, please. Yeah, I'm going to go right up that side there. Excellent. I'm just going to step outside. Okay.
It's ready.
It's ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys have got to be a lot quicker. Here's they have a 4G's melt, classic melt, Aloha, bacon patty melt. Oof, that looks good. What does the AP stand for on the Aloha melt? The Aloha patty melt?
Aloha patty melt.
Ah, I see. And basil.
There we go.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Wow, how they have that. They, yikes. So we're going to commandeer one of these tables. This guy may tell us to move, but we're not going to because it's not his table. Amigo, do you mind if we sit here and eat? Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right.
Where are you coming from?
I live here.
Are you here?
Yes, sir. All right, guys, so let's try this out. How many of you, have any of you been here before?
Tourist.
I'm sorry?
I thought you was a tourist.
What?
I thought you was on vacation.
No, huh?
Was you new though?
New, no. Been here about 20 years, 25, 26 years. Yeah, I'm live streaming right now, actually.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. You didn't know. All right, so let me show you. Oh my God, this smells like exactly what you'd think it would smell like. So this is their, I'm gonna set it over here. And make a little bit of an adjustment for you guys here, be able to see it a little bit more, a little better. There you go. All right, let me, I'm gonna change this. This will be better. This is their basil tomato sauce. Okay. Oh man, it just smells. The smell of this is so good. Look at that. This is their sauce. I think this is the no, this is like the regular sauce, but they put wow. That's hot. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Jalapeno, bacon, cheese, buttered bread. And a minute ago when I said we're not going to go to Il Gelato because it's bad and fattening for you, I should have slapped myself. Oh, look at this. There's extra bacon. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. No, this is sauce. This is the tomato basil. Oh my God. Their spice is, oh my God. Their spice is not just jalapeno. There's something else on it that has spice on it. That looks really good. Very, very buttery. Nice and toasted. And it's crunchy. And it has bacon on it. And that was, I think it was right at $20. Right at $20 on it. So let's try this tomato basil. I know the sun is casting some shadows, but that's how it goes. So let's do this. So they give you, I don't know what that is. That Parmesan cheese? Oh yeah, that is what he said, Parmesan cheese. Oh shoot.
No, we already did that. Thank you.
Has croutons, Parmesan cheese. And if you've ever had grilled cheese, I don't know if this, is it an American thing to have grilled cheese and tomato soup? Or do you guys do that in Canada and New Zealand, Australia? Can you smell that? Oh my God. I've had this before. I don't want to make it seem like I've not had this before, but it smells as good as it did the first time. Oh my gosh. Man. That Parmesan is just good. And look at that cheese. Living up to their, can you guys see that? This is what we do in America. I don't know if you guys do it too, but we dip the, that is incredible. So this was $14.95 and this is $6.95. A little pricey maybe for just the soup, but together it's a heck of a deal. I mean, two of you could, I don't know why I keep saying that. If it's two people like me, you're not splitting it. But that tomato basil soup is really, really good. And that cheese is still melty. It's pretty darn hot too. So this is a great option for a less than $20 or less than $25, I guess we should say, because I didn't get a drink on purpose, but what a great meal. How many of you been here before? I didn't see, I know I asked that before, but how many of you been to Aloha Melt before? Wow, that's really good. I don't know why I don't come back here more often than I do. I've been here maybe 5, this is probably 6 or 7 times I've been here. I get the same thing. Actually, I got that patty melt before. And the patty melt is, I think, $1 more. I think it's $1 more, but it's a big, thick patty. I should have sat on the other side. If I wasn't being a pig, I would eat probably half of this and half the soup and split it with somebody. But because I am starving, I'm going to eat the whole thing. The only thing is make sure you're aware of their hours, because it's a little bit funky. Their hours are a little bit funky. They're 10 to 2. And then 5 to 1 a.m. But that's great that they're open that late. That's exactly right, Shane. That is exactly right. I do want to tell you about a place also that's right here, that's coming. See that right there? Aloha Skewer House. That's just their food truck that they have open in the afternoons. Wendy has eaten here before. I think I had a bite of hers, but I've eaten at the Skewer House location on Kapahulu. They're going to be at this location at a permanent location in 2026. And you can ask Wendy what she thought of it. Oh my gosh, that is good. You're right. We're going to go back to we're going to go to the food truck and compare. Normally you'd have this, in the States we have this on a cold, wintry day, but seeing how it's 82 and piping hot, we're going to have it today. Do you know what this tastes like? It has a real, they put oregano on there. That's what that is. That's not what the spicy is. There must be a spicy sauce, because those jalapenos don't look like they'd be that hot, but boy, they are. It's excellent. I don't know if you can hear it crunchy, but man, it's still crunchy too. Excellent. You see 15,000 steps in the future, you're right. This is not like tomato soup, it's tomato basil soup. And it also seems to have like a different spice to it, other than basil. Oh, they didn't actually. They when I went in there and told them, because I told them, that I wanted to come in. I didn't say anything more than I want to come in and record me ordering this and eating it. So okay, just because I thought I was going to eat inside there, and it's very, very small. I don't want to be talking too loud, and so I told them, and actually did tell them what I want to order, but I didn't know they were going to make it in advance. They only made it like a minute or two before I didn't want to put a lot of give them a lot of time, So it has buttered toast, which they grill. They don't toast it. It's a grilled bread, cheese, bacon, cheese, jalapeno, and more cheese. I think there's 3 cheeses on there. And again, it was like $21, say $24 with a tip. But it is perfect for dunking in. So you guys think you would come by here, you think? I put this on the same level as Pi's Deli. I would come here, or Pi's Deli would be the same. Not same food, not the same type of food, but the same price, same accessibility. Everything is packaged together. Easy to take to the beach from here, Oh, you did go? You already came here at night? Good. So I'm putting together a list of the best places for under $20. And it's going to be, I'm going to give it a little fudge, because there's a lot of places here for some reason that have their prices like over 20, like $20.95 or $21.95. But we'll include those people that it's around $20, because there's so many of them that are so good. And the list I have already has 27 places. So we're going to do like 2 top 10 lists. But we're going to start doing more Let's Eats of these $20 places. And then I also want to put, let me know what you guys think about this. That banh mi place, their banh mi sandwich is $14.95, which is a big sandwich. It's like that big, about that big around, and a nice bun. It's for the price and for the quality, it's exceptional. But I get their pho, their big pho for dipping. So the pho is $18, but it's massive. That's enough for one person. But I think I would, even though I purchased 2 items, I'm going to put that on at under 20, because you can get the pho or the sandwich under 20, but together it's like $38. And that's how you polish that off, even while you're running your mouth. That is so good. That is so good. Let's try this. Is my shadow distracting to you guys? Cocoa Head Cafe for sure, but they're not under $20. Well, maybe they can. Maybe they are. We're going to go do, these are my promises for upcoming in the next in the next 30 days or less. Boarded up burgers, Marigame udon, surf and tacos. Those are going to be easy. The banh mi place, probably, most likely herringbone, or the eating house for happy hour. And then we'll do a couple more that are a little more mainstream, like maybe Hula Grill and Duke's, just because I know you guys like to see those places, and they're great places. They shouldn't be discounted or overlooked because they're so popular. I think they're so popular for a reason. So we'll definitely do that. Mara number 5, surf and tacos is your favorite? Oh my goodness. Oh, we need to do the sourdough pizza place as well. Is there any other place you guys want to go? And I'm having a call today with Sean of Hawaiian Traveler, and I'm going to pitch him to do Prime Roast Cafe for our collective Let's Eat, and we're going to do it either next week or the week after. Do you know, I'm going to tell you something about that sourdough pizza place. I want to wait. Betty's, yep, Snitch. I think you and the Hayes have a commission with that Betty's Burgers, but we're definitely going to do it. We're definitely going to do them for sure. Yeah, Prime Roast is great. He'll let me pick. He's very accommodating. So I want to call Ernesto and Celeste. I will call them in advance just because I want them to know, because it's such a small place. And I'll be honest, I want him to have a great showing. He's not going to do anything. Well, he might. I was going to say he wouldn't do anything different unless even if I called him, but he probably will. But I just want him to be prepared because I think that's going to be a great opportunity for him. And they deserve it. They're such a great people, Ernesto and Celeste. And I want them to have a good showing. Let me let you look up and be away from looking at my shadow. Yeah, they're great. On that sourdough pizza place, I want to wait a little bit and do try them in a little bit, because I've been in there twice now, and I know actually, you guys may remember the manager that was at Big Island Burgers, just right down the street here on the other block. He's the manager there, and that manager was so good at Big Island Burgers. I actually stopped him and called him out and said, listen, I said, I want to tell you something. You do a great job. I mean, that dude was out cleaning every table. He was talking to all the people, asking them if they need anything, if everything was great. He was doing all that and did it consistently, and he did it for actually 3 times I went in there, and the 2 times we live streamed it. He was on it. And I walked into the sourdough pizza place, and I said, dude, you were at Big Island Burgers. He goes, yeah. And I said, you're here now? He goes, yeah. I said, man, they're in good hands with you. And he didn't say don't do it now, but he basically did. I said, we want to do a Let's Eat, we want to do a live stream. And he essentially said, listen, let us get our bugs worked out. No, not literally, but let us get the bugs worked out, because they only had like 3 different pizzas and everything's brand new in there. I mean, it is sparkling clean. It's the old 7-Eleven location right next to where Secret Spot is right now. It's hot. Let's walk. Let's get out of here. Let's put some wind under us a little bit. But anyway, I want to wait a little bit. So I went in about a week later. So he goes, listen, Tony, it's not perfect. So I'm going to let them get a little. And you could just tell everything's not perfect, but I have every confidence that it will be. And one other thing, I said this a minute ago, but I want you guys to make note of this, because this is an exceptional place. This place here, not this place, the name of it, Honolulu, the Skewer House, they've won some great awards on Frolic and some other awards and things like that. I've eaten at the one on Kapahulu. It is really good. And they do skewers, as the name says. They have octopus and shrimp, oysters, asparagus. And Wendy and I stopped by here one night, and she got one of the, she got several skewers. She said it was unbelievably good. But they're opening up at this place in 2026. And there's a picture of some of their food options that they have. So they have it to where you cook it or they cook it. It's really good. All right, guys, so that's it. Let's do the scoring then. Service, I'm going to give it a 3.5. And again, when we do these scores, I want you guys to understand that I do fudge them based on, I don't expect them to have the same service as, say, Aloha Steakhouse. So I rate them on the same scale, but I don't rate them on the same criteria. But they were very nice when I walked in. I only talked to them for maybe 2 minutes before I walked in. But they're busy, they're not super enthusiastic, but they were busy and they got things done really quick, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to give them a 3 as far as the serves. The atmosphere is exactly what you'd think it would be, and I'm going to give it, again, I'm not going to grade its atmosphere like I would, Michelle's or Duke's or something like that. Is it what you expect? That's really what I go off of. Did I walk in there expect there's going to be a maitre d' and all? No, but it was clean. They got on the tables right away. They were communicative. They packed it up the right way. So I'm going to say the atmosphere is like a 3.5. Maybe even a 4, just because it's exactly what you think it would be. Not super stellar. I'll give it a 4. So we'll give that a 4. The price, I think the price is a 4.5. For what I got, this sandwich I think is unbelievable. It's like $14.95? $14.95. I think it's a great value. Very, very good value. The soup itself was a little bit pricey at $6.95, but I wouldn't push back on it at all. Knowing how it tastes, if you let me taste it and say that's $6.95, I would say perfect, great price. So price, I'd put it $4. The value put it $4. Atmosphere was the atmosphere. Yeah, atmosphere is again what you think it would be. It's you're sitting outside, so you have service, value, atmosphere. What's the other? Oh, the service part. Yeah, the service part. We've already done that. So we did service, atmosphere, value. Oh, presentation. I'm sorry, presentation. I would put their presentation at a 4.5. And here's why. Again, it's not Duke's, it's not Michelle's or anything like that, but they put a lot of effort into, there's like a little bit of fruit in here. The packaging is nice. They put it in a good paper bag, and they ask you, are you going to go eat it to go or eat it here to go? And they pack it up very nicely. So I give them a 4. I really do, because I think that's a nice touch that they do. What do you guys think? Taste. I do taste. Oh, taste is a 5. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Taste. I did. Taste is a 5, hands down, no doubt about it. 5, 5, 5. I mean, it's not like the soup was really good and the sandwich was okay and it elevated both. No, 5 on the soup, 5 on the sandwich, no doubt. It's been that every time I've gotten it. I've gotten it late at night because I live just down the road. I gotten it late at night, exactly the same. Got it about 11 o'clock during the day, same. And I always get the same thing, except for one time I did get the patty melt, and that's just a lot. Even for me, that's a lot. It's a lot to eat. So hopefully that didn't dissuade any of you. Hopefully it motivated some of you to at least give it a shot. It's a great little place. It's like right here on the corner of Royal Hawaiian and Kuhio. Howley girl, Vicky. Yeah, we're here at Aloha Melt. We're right over here. I'm just pointing at Honolulu Skewer House just because it's right there in front of us. Oh, good. Shane thinks they are. So again, I just want to know, has anyone eaten here before? It's Aloha Melt. They close at 2 o'clock. But they open back up again at 5. So it's 10 to 2, 5 to 1, I think every night except for Sunday, and it's 10 o'clock. They close at 10 o'clock on Sundays. Oh, okay. I missed some of these comments. I can't wait to see you try the new place at the food truck. Oh, yeah. The Spam sandwich, that's the one you want us to try on? Yeah, I will. I know Janet has, I believe Wendy has, Judy has. I know Judy has. I believe she commented that it was really good. I'm telling you, if you take, and if my mother's watching, I apologize, but if you take the best grilled cheese where it has that crunch, and just as you crunch and bite into it, you can kind of taste the butter and everything else. That's what it's like in every bite. It's really exceptional. And like some of the people, the two ding dongs who commented about the Let's Eat, how can everything be perfect? How can everything be good? And everything's the best ever. That's not the case. I'm just telling you the places that we've eaten a bit happen to be really good. And this is one of them. And I hope you both are still watching. I didn't ban you. I hope you're watching. You don't comment, but I wish you would. All right, guys. All right. So we're going to wrap this up. We're going to come right back on. And I think we're going to go check out the ducks. I did not go there this morning. I need to go take them some water. Have I eaten at 6:04? No. Screen is frozen. Nope. See? All right, guys. So let's have it. 4 L's. 4 L's. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, like the stream. Make sure you like and share. Like and share. There's 52 of you on here and 21 people liked it. Come on. We got to get to 40 before we get off, right? Come on. Yeah, I know the video's fine. I'm watching on my other on my other phone. 50%. I will tell you this, guys. Analytics-wise, which I know I talk about too much, I know none of you give a rip about, and you shouldn't. But our like to viewership ratio is ridiculous. And our views to subscribers, I mean, I think we should have some of our shorts and some of our videos in the thousands and thousands and thousands of views, but that'll come in time because they only distribute so many videos, they can push so many travel videos out. But having only now 1,480 subscribers and getting the views that we get, if you look at those compared to other similar category channels for Hawaii, things like that, our views are really, really good. And our likes are really good. I mean, we just need to get to 100,000 subscribers, which we'll get to not too long from now. All right, guys. If this is your first stream, hope it's not your last. If it's your last, you're going to miss the ducks coming up in like less than 7 minutes. Aloha.